Barnaby Bunsen, a rabbit of uncommon cunning, and Leo, a lion whose roar was more bark than bite, were the unlikeliest of friends. They met as youngsters, Barnaby escaping a fox, Leo recovering from a particularly embarrassing tumble down a rocky outcrop. Their friendship, forged in shared vulnerability, blossomed into an odd companionship. Barnaby, quick-witted and agile, would gather the choicest berries for Leo, who, in turn, offered protection from the forest's more aggressive inhabitants. A protection that Barnaby often found amusingly inadequate. One sweltering afternoon, however, their friendship faced its greatest test. A magnificent patch of sun-drenched clover, the envy of every creature in the forest, appeared near their usual meeting spot. Both Barnaby and Leo wanted it, each believing it was rightfully theirs. Words escalated to snarls, then to a full-blown squabble. Leo, relying on his size and intimidation tactics, charged. Barnaby, anticipating the attack, dodged with surprising speed, his fluffy tail twitching with barely contained amusement. The ensuing chase was a chaotic ballet of leaps and bounds. Leo, despite his strength, lacked Barnaby's agility. Barnaby, using the terrain to his advantage, weaving through trees, darting under bushes, expertly avoided Leo's clumsy swipes. He even used a few well-placed kicks to Leo's shins, eliciting yelps of surprise and pain from the bewildered lion. The climax arrived at the edge of a deep ravine. Leo, exhausted and frustrated, made one final, desperate lunge. Barnaby, with a calculated hop, leaped over Leo's head, landing gracefully on the far side. Leo, misjudging his momentum, tumbled into the ravine with a mighty roar that was quickly swallowed by the silence of the chasm. Barnaby, initially feeling a twinge of guilt, quickly dismissed it. He had won the clover, and he deserved it. He spent the rest of the afternoon happily munching on the sweet clover, occasionally glancing down at the ravine, where muffled growls and frustrated roars confirmed Leo's predicament. As the sun set, Barnaby heard a faint,